Now live is Malabon Mayor Antolin Oreta. The city is among the 4 high-risk areas identified by OCTA. 60% of Malabon's hospital beds are now occupied. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. First of all, how many cases does Malabon have today?
Well, Rico, good evening. We currently have 527 active cases as of today. And that's a big number from 2 weeks ago.
So, would you call this a surge or a second wave?
Well, you could term it that way. Definitely, it's a big increase, and it seems this virus today, it's more infectious. It's easier to get, so we really have to follow the minimum health standards.
Have you already been told, Mayor Oreta, if the South Africa variant or the UK variant has infiltrated Malabon?
Actually, the UK variant, I think it's there already. But you see, I think probably all these variants are there because the sudden increase in numbers. No, it seems as I was reading material on these viruses, it's easier to acquire the COVID with that kind of variant, the UK variant. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's there already.
You have 21 barangays. Which barangays or areas have experienced a rising number of infections, Mayor Oreta?
Actually, we have 4 barangays, which is with namely Longos, Tunsuya, one more big Tanyong, which is near the City Hall, tapat ng Ponduhan. So yon, malaking increase kasi also dikit-dikit yung mga bahay doon.
So sa palagay nyo, Mayor, sa tumataas na mga infections, no? Now at 527 today, do you think it would be advisable for a return to stricter lockdowns?
Actually, what we've seen, if everyone's quarantined, so lahat ng may sakit ngayon, naka-quarantine lahat sila at titingnan sila. Kailangan lang talaga sundin talaga, strict compliance with the minimum health standards. Proper wearing of masks is a must. Physical distancing, those things, that should be adopted by everyone. So yun ang nakikita natin ang solusyon, no? Because wala naman talagang solusyon. Ang kailangan lang talaga, huwag tayong manghawa at saka huwag tayong mahawa. So yun ang ginagawa natin. At nakita natin sa 2 barangay, kasi nga ang Malabon is karamihan ng naninirahan dito are daily wage earners. So they go out. No? They have to earn a living. And nakita natin yung mga makukulit na barangay na kapitan, they help out, the community helps out, mas mababa yung infections. So kailangan lang tayo maging mas makulit pa at convince everyone to wear a mask properly. So hopefully the next week with Balik sa Basics, na campaign natin 2 weeks ago, hopefully magbubunga na yan and bababa yung mga infection rate natin. Mga tatamaan ng COVID.
So follow minimum health protocols. You feel that it's not yet time for stricter lockdowns or granular lockdowns. Do you think that the checkpoints by the military and police should return for our kababayans to follow these health standards?
I think we should just follow the minimum health standards. We owe it to ourselves and to our fellow Filipinos. So wag tayo magpahawa, wag tayo manghawa. So we follow that, I think the numbers will go down. And we're reminding people because people have been lax because matagal na to, it's been a year. I mean, COVID fatigue is real. Talagang nakakaperwisyo. But we want to go on with our daily lives. So ito lang ang solusyon. And I think yun nga po kailangan talaga gawin.
Because if these lockdowns return, for sure, this will have a severe impact on the Malabon economy.
For sure, definitely.
And what do you think is the way forward right now, apart from the people of Malabon following minimum health standards, wearing face shields, wearing face masks? What else can we do? I mean, the vaccines are already here. As a couple of your hospitals have already received the vaccines. Your health workers have already been inoculated. What else can be done? I mean, if we continue to see the rise of these COVID-19 infections.
Well, Rico, right now there's no solution for it, no? That's why we have to take care of ourselves. So yun lang talaga nakikita natin, and a reminder to everyone that we have to protect ourselves, even with the vaccines. The vaccines doesn't mean that we can't acquire COVID. So I think we'll be wearing masks for the next 2 years, and let's make that a habit.
When will the vaccines that you ordered from overseas arrive? And which brands are these, Mayor Oreta?
Well, we signed with AstraZeneca, and we're still surveying the other vaccines if we can get some. But I was assured by Secretary Galvez that we'll be getting our share of vaccines, no? Because then I think the national government ordered a lot of vaccines. So hopefully we get that.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Final Word, Malabon Mayor Antolin Oreta.